The Walt Disney that people are so familiar with today was not the Walt Disney that arrived to Los Angeles in 1923. That was a person that arrived kind of defeated, bankrupt from a failed animation business, eager to find out a way to make it in Hollywood by any means necessary, which to me is like the mentality of all skateboarders. Being resourceful, being resilient, trial and error until you get that something to work. Nothing to me says skateboarding quite like that sort of spirit, that personality. My name is Jason Filipow. I'm an artist and a skateboarder, and this is the story of the Kingswell 1923 capsule collection that I designed and produced for Kingswell Los Feliz. The first 2.5 years that the Disney Brothers studio existed, it was there at Kingswell Avenue. Walt did all of the animation himself. A lot of the live action footage was shot in the neighborhood. We have documentation of some sets being built in the parking lot behind Kingswell, which is, amazing. The guys at Kingswell, the staff, Melch and DJ, were so supportive of this project from the first moment I kind of pitched it to them. Having their encouragement and their support to actually get this stuff produced, as well as all the other staffers at Kingswell to help get it out on the floor on time and just have it be as presented as well as it could. I'm so grateful and thankful to everybody. All right, so here's kind of my little one-sheeter catalog that we laid out. Kind of have a timeline that starts with October 1923, which was when the Disney Brothers signed their contract, and took us all the way up to current day, which was the day that we launched the capsule, which was December 2023, making it 100 years. But we had a couple of decks, the first one being the Walt script, which was this great word mark that was recreated from a return address on an envelope the day that he signed his contract. And then we carried that same element over a couple printed tees. This is one of my favorite pieces. We did a really great embroidered crew neck here. And of course, you can't have a skate shop without proper skate stickers, so we did a great little sticker pack. We did a few beanies. These are also embroidered. We did the nylon cap. In my opinion, the keystone of the whole collection is the little little fanzine that we put together and produced. It really tells a story, has the timeline of key events that happened there at Kingswell Avenue. And then we have what we call the Founders Tee and deck. And that is the well-known image of the two brothers standing out in front of what was that day 4649 Kingswell Avenue. Opening night was fantastic. I couldn't believe we had so many people from the Kingswell community there, fellow skateboarders, people I'd never met. We had Disney fans and Disney adults that came and introduced themselves, and getting to really nerd out and share some of the things I learned over the years was super fun. I'm super proud of it. I think it's done pretty well as far as sharing the history of the space with the regular crowd there at Kingswell, but then also a lot of the Disney tourists that come to see the site. They now have some souvenirs that they can leave Kingswell Avenue with, some really unique, unlicensed bootleg, Disney-inspired merch.